Well, you have me confused with someone else. I'm visiting a friend who's throwing a New Year's party. Boudreaux leaned against the bars as Hogan tried to work the gate. Uncuff me and I'll open it for you. Hogan grunted as he tucked his light under his chin, giving the stuck latch a determined tug. Beck watched, waiting. Call the super, Hogan. Don't need you to tell me how to do my job, Holiday. She watched for another second, then bent down to Parker's canvas tote bag. Seemed like a no-brainer to call for the superintendent. But Hogan was Hogan, an old beat cop who knew more about crime and donuts than any cop she knew. He'd trained her, brought her up, taught her how to do the job. He was the one who listened when her world didn't make sense. But a bad divorce and a battle with alcohol nearly ruined his career. He'd only recently returned to the ninth and was eager to redeem himself. Seemed strange to be his boss now. She'd only been a sergeant for a little over a year. But if battling with a stupid gate made him feel like he was a member of the fraternity again. Pretty cop lady, hey, how about letting me go? Boudreaux resorted to whining. I can make it worth your while. Besides, when did it become a crime to visit a friend? Hogan battered the lever with his flashlight and a few choice words. That kind of talk will get you nowhere, especially with her. Especially with her. At one time, that may have been true. But lately, she'd started to change, started to feel. It wasn't enough anymore to be a tough cop, to get the collar. Suddenly, she teared up over the smallest detail. A kid with a cut, or a single mom locked out of her apartment. Forget the hard stuff, like a suicide or the death of a family member. A year ago, 6 months ago, she shook them off with a beer at Rosie's. But lately, she found it harder to look away, harder to shake off the inhumanity, the ridiculous, the despair wandering her streets. This emerging compassion rattled her, and frankly, ticked her off. You need better friends, Boudreaux, Beck said, peeling back the filthy cloth tote, getting a whiff of something. Dying. She jerked back, covering her nose, then startled when the bag moved. Snatching her hand away, she leaned right, aiming her light through the opening, finding the dirty, weary face of a small gray dog, his watery eyes pleading. Boudreaux! Dropping to her knees, Beck gently slid the mutt from the worn canvas bag, compassion stinging her eyes. The dog whimpered and moaned as she examined his protruding ribcage, his matted chest rising and falling, struggling for each shallow breath. She'd kill him. Kill him! Oh, sweet thing, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. What has he done to you? But she knew. She knew. Running her hand down the dog's back, she felt every rib, every bone. Again, he moaned when she touched his belly. The smell, vomit, feces, emanated from his fur and skin and clung to Beck's nose. Hey, 5-0. That's my friend's dog. You hear me? 5-0, you listening? Beck raised up, adjusting the stiff waistband of her new cargo tack pants. She'd finally broken down and purchased a larger size to accommodate her expanding middle. Your friend's dog? You heard me. I don't stutter. Beck shivered from the inside, numb to the exterior cold, and balled her hand into a fist. Did you feed him this plastic bag? She held it up, pinched between her thumb and finger, the stench of the bag matching the dog. What bag? I haven't seen a bag. His prep school accent only fueled her disdain. About then, the gate latch released, and Hogan tumbled backward, a broken piece of